In this video, we are going to show you how to add videos and multimedia to your Emergent AI app. Now, if you want to add multimedia or videos in the app that you're developing using Emergent AI, it's quite simple. You just need to follow something along the lines of the prompt that I'm going to uh, show you today. So the prompt is build a dedicated multimedia resource center for my app. I want a sleek modern dashboard that handles both hosted and embedded content. So key features. So this is important. Video gallery, create a responsive grid layout to showcase high definition content. Use a clean Netflix style hover effect for thumbnails. Video player, implement a primary video player that supports and then this is where you're going to put your URL that you want from, say, YouTube, a 4K nature showcase as the featured hero video with a sidebar for next up content. Multimedia support, add a section for downloadable PDF guides and interactive image carousels. And then integration, connect to Cloudinary, and then enter the URL here for hosting the image assets and ensure the video player handles YouTube's iframe API for seamless playback. When it comes to vibe or UI, go for a glass morphism aesthetic with blurred background elements and a deep violet and teal color palette. The goal is a premium cinematic feel. And then here, you're going to say, please scaffold the database models for media assets and collections and set up the API routes so I can easily push new content from a CMS later. So once you have something similar to this, all you need to do is click send. There we go. Now it's going to start figuring things out, and it's going to ask you something, but it's going to tell you, there you go, this is a serious media platform. You're not just building a gallery, so you're architecting a scalable content system with professional integration, so on and so forth. I'll set up your core structure now, and we'll iterate from there. Now it's going to start building, and then after this, it's going to ask you certain questions, so it's probably going to be like around 4 or 5 questions, and the good thing about Emergent is that it's going to be multiple choice. It's going to give you options, which one, right? So usually for these videos, I just do the first option, which is A. So we're just going to wait for that. All right, as you can see here, like what I said, before I deep dive into planning and implementation, I'd like to clarify a few things. So it's going to ask you for these, and it's going to give you some options, right? So as you can see, A, B, there you go. So we're just going to go with A for everything, right? So we're going to go choose A for everything. All right, there we go. And then send. And there you go. It says here, perfect. Let me get the design guidelines first, then plan and build your multimedia resource center. So this is pretty much your app, right? That you are going to implement the videos or multimedia option for. So if you click on design agent, it's going to slide from the right. And this is where you're going to see how it works, the coding, the imagery, everything. And as you can see, we're seeing some images here, right? It's going to be randomized until it chooses the right ones that it wants. And as you can see here, summary, yeah, perfect. Let me get the design guidelines first, then plan and build your multimedia resource center. As you can see here, it's going to give you the summary of what it's done so far. And now we're just going to wait for others. So explore the current setup and plan the implementation. So the good thing about this is Emergent and more newer LLMs, you just don't ask them to do stuff and they do it. They actually stress test it. They do trial and error. So if there's an error along the way in the code, they're going to troubleshoot it and fix it for you. All right, now it is going to start creating the backend with MongoDB models and API routes, and you're gonna see whatever it is that's going to be featured or previewed is going to be here on the right hand side again. Now it started with the front end application. So again, depending on how complex the app or the project that you are making it do, it does take a while. So you got to be patient, right? So even though this is still faster compared to doing this manually. So yeah, still people are like, you need to make it faster, but we just need to make sure that everything is working. So testing it is one of the time consuming things when it comes to doing this using LLMs or just Emergent specifically, right? All right, now it says that let me restart the backend to ensure all dependencies are loaded. So again, it's going to test over and over and over again each facet of the project to make sure that it is going to be working. All right, as you can see here, there was a massive error, but they're still going to be course correcting it. As you can see, it's a compilation error, so it's going to create it fixes and then take a screenshot again. And as you can see, it is taking shape, right? It is now taking shape. Page is loading. Let me scroll down to see more sections. Admin panel, so on and so forth. Excellent, app is now working perfectly. Now let me call the testing agent. So it's going to start testing, and that's the longest thing about this is the testing. And again, like what I said, it's trial and error. It's going to seek out errors and then correct it, right? After that, you will be good to go and you can launch your app. So pretty much it. That's the video. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell icon. I'll see you on the next video.